Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video. This time it is of the NG Models 1/400 scale Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery. Before I get into the review, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. As always, I'll start off with the box. So you have the Texas flag design in the back of the box, as well as the Southwest heart colors. The top of the box does say Boeing 737-700. You've got the computer-generated image of this aircraft. It does say Lone Star 1. NG Models logo, 1/400 scale collectible models, die-cast metal. Southwest, and then the registration for this model, which is November 931 Whiskey November. On the bottom of the box, you do have the standard details, Boeing 737-700, the CGI, the registration, and then the item number for this model, which is 77013. The left side of the box is just the simpler version of that. The top's pretty much the same as the bottom, and then the right side almost the same as the left. On the back of the box, you've got the same box art as on the front. Don't forget to check out the NG Models social media. And choking hazard, small parts for adult collectors, not suitable for children under 14 years old. And that is all for the box. Now for the model. So I do have the Gemini version of this and the Panda Models version. I do have to say right away that this version is the best. The Gemini Jets one had a couple quality control issues, and then the Panda Models one had the main gears painted red, which is incorrect for the 737-700. The old 300 did, but the 700 does not. And the NG Models one does correctly have it painted gray. And I don't see any quality control issues with this. So I'll get into all the details now. So at the front, you do have the nose cone painted on, the pitot tubes, the Lone Star 1 titles. You do have the cockpit windows. The gear doors does say the fleet number on it, 931. You have your nose gear. All the gears are rubber and do roll. Right by the L1 door, you have the heart logo. You have the whole forward section is painted blue, and then you've got the white star in it. Then it transitions to the white and red for the flag. You have an antenna on top. You have the overwing emergency escape routes painted on the wing, and then the door over it. There are your engines. There's the outside view and the inside view. You have your standard special livery gray painted winglets. The flat fairings on this one are just gray as well. You do have a Wi-Fi dome on the top there. And then you do have the registration written in gray above the windows by the rear door. And again, the registration is November 931 Whiskey November. Then you have the special heart livery tail with the Southwest titles on it and then the American flag on it. And then on the right side, it's the same, just with the cargo luggage doors there, down by the bottom left point of the star, and then on this side to the bottom right of the registration. So here is the front view of this aircraft. Here's the right side. Here's the back view. Here is the left side. Here's the top view. And here's the bottom. So then up by the nose, it does say 700. There's your main gear, or sorry, your nose gear. Once again, all the gears are rubber and do roll. You've got another antenna underneath there. You move towards the center. You've got your main gears underneath the engines and wings. You have two more antennas right behind the wings, and then you move towards the back. You've got the doors for the APU, and then the APU itself all the way in the back. So overall, NG's done a fantastic job on this model. Definitely my favorite of the 3 versions of this model that have been released by the different companies. So this model would be getting a perfect score of 30 out of 30. But that's going to be it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. And once again, I would really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
We would like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700 series aircraft. You're looking at the Southwest Airlines bestseller. It's a safety information card. It's in the seat pocket in front of you. It works as a fan for no extra charge. You're welcome. And it reads as a comic book. It has a lot of short stories. None of them ends well. Absolutely.